bulletin. I have a question. Who here does not own a cell phone? Take a look around. Almost everyone nowadays has one. Cell phones vary in different forms of technology, from the basic tiles-only flip phones to a high-tech my life depends on it smartphone. Everybody chooses the cell phone that suits their needs. Today, I plan on giving you a little bit of information as to the history of cell phones, the benefits of owning one, and the damage they may cause. Cell phones may be new devices, but did you know they first originated in 1920s? According to Wikipedia's article, The History of Mobile Phones, which was published December the 5th, 2004, the military first used wireless telephone communications to talk to each other on different trains. They later used the technology to help create police scanners and mobile car phones. According to that same article, the first actual cell phone was developed in 1973 by Martin Cooper, who also worked for Motorola. He took the idea from the car phone and applied the technology to make the first portable cell phone. It took cell phones almost 10 more years before they were available to the public. Do you know why it took so long? According to the author, Mandy Hall, who published Fun Facts About a Cell Phone on July 6, 2011, on her blog, which you can find located at ehow.com, the FCC, which is the Federal Communications Commission, would only allow 23 simultaneous conversations within the same area to continue at once. Therefore, they gave doctors and governmental officials the first priority, making the public wait on phone calls. The FCC finally put things in motion to allow the public easier access, leaving us with the signal towers we now use today. In the earlier years, cell phones were considered to be a symbol of luxury. They are now part of the lives of most people. Walking down the street, you can see everybody from a preteen to a successful business person using a cell phone. However, apart from a means of communication, cell phone offers numerous benefits to its users. The fundamental benefit of owning a cell phone is the ability to stay connected with our friends and family, not only locally, but those located in other remote parts of the world. Within today's technology, one has many options other than talking or texting, such as Skype and FaceTime. You can use these applications to video chat with each other. Another benefit you can find of owning a cell phone is it can be used as a GPS navigational system. This comes in handy when you are driving somewhere unfamiliar and the driver refuses to stop to ask for directions. You can type in your destination and come up with an end result with the correct directions. One last benefit you can get from owning a cell phone is very similar to having an agenda. You can program not only important numbers, but also dates and upcoming events. You can get a reminder for these dates so that you do not forget them. Granted, there are many more uses for a cell phone that I did not mention. This only tips the iceberg. Unfortunately, there's also a downfall to owning one of these convenient devices. The biggest one that comes to everyone's mind is using the cell phone while operating a vehicle. According to the National Safety Council website, which is nsc.org, they posted a statistic chart on August 1st, 2012, which states, over 50 research studies have shown that use of a cell phone when driving results in approximately 1.6 million accidents, which is hundreds of thousands of injuries and thousands of deaths. Most of these accidents, if not all of them, could be avoided if you could just put the cell phone down. Another focus on the dangers of a cell phone is what it does to your health. There is a small chance of obtaining cancer from the radiation of a cell phone. Not only can you get brain cancer, you can get breast cancer, and also later in my conversation I'll be talking about babies can get cancer from you if you were pregnant. According to Dr. Devera Davis, author of the article, Cell Phones and Breast Cancer Are a Bad Combination, which was published on October the 4th, 2009. You can find this article at ehtrust.org. Women have a greater risk of developing breast cancer from a cell phone because they often place their phone inside their bras. Most women are not only the ones at risk. That same article mentions that children in the womb, when you're pregnant, you lay your phone down on your belly so that you can play music to the baby and things like that. That often is not only transmitting sound waves to them, but it's also creating the radiation to the baby as well, which gives them a higher risk either early in childhood or later in life to create cancer. So I ask of you, as hard as it may be, please limit your use to a cell phone, which is causing yourself harm and not aware of it. After listening today, I hope you've gained a little bit of history of the cell phone and send a silent thank you up to Martin Cooper for his invention. Understand some of the benefits of owning a mobile phone and gained awareness not only by the obvious dangers of having a phone, but the hidden ones as well. Thank you guys.